Alright, cool. Trinigamers FightClub 4, ladies and gentlemen. We've got second rounds here with Furman. I know Furman's name used to be TakeBusFace, but now he has resigned that for School Sucks. That's his new handle, School Sucks. So they seem to be doing some button checks here. The community center is really hype right now. We got the Tekken tournament going on, Injustice tournament going on at the same time, and the old school gamers free gameplay in the back there. Old school Samurai Showdown, hyper fighting, old school Street Fighter. Old school always hype as usual. Is this a button check? Button check? Yeah, so there's been a button check here. So I'm thinking Furman is gonna go, or Mr. School Sucks is gonna go with his mainstay, which I believe is Saberwolf. Saberwolf with a lot of tools. He's got that cross-up dash. He's got that very huge hitbox for his Eclipse. That's his anti-air. Glacius, however, so far Stephen, aka I Will Kill You, has been doing a pretty good job keeping Saberwolf players out. He did that with Rory, and that's why he's here in the winner's second circle. So let's see where this goes. Furman is rushing in, trying to get him. He goes low, and that ice ball, that hovering ice ball, is keeping Saberwolf at bay. I think Steven has found this character to do with his nemesis, but Furman goes in with the heavies, and it was broken by Steven. Steven's keeping him out. Steven does his shoulder charge. Furman guesses wrong. Shoulder charge into his ender. Lot of damage, wall splash. Jumps back. He's gonna do a nice little ball now, keeping him at bay. Saberwolf gets in, but gets stopped by that floating ice ball. Does the shadow. Ice ball stops him again. Ice ball really good. And Steven has read that medium. And does it. Rory in the background here, along with Aaron, cheering on their favorite teammate. Panda is also in the background too, looking on. And Steven closes it out. Steven closes it out here. He went for a counter breaker, but didn't get it. And Saber was going to do a lot of damage in that corner. He activates his instinct meter, turns on that armor, but Furman breaks it. But Mr. School Sucks breaks it, and now auto doubles from Steven. Is Steven gonna? Nice. Steven is keeping these people at bay with his Glaciers. And Glaciers is keeping sharp. Furman is trying to get in because that is where Saberwolf is the most dangerous. And heavies, and closes out with an ender. But Saberwolf has Furman has a long way to go in life advantage but Furman does have his instinct meter. He comes in with the overhead, and Steven breaks it. Steven does the shadow and and does it one time. He does the ultra. That was well done, Steven. Well done. Keeping those Saberwolf players at bay. And being all fancy with it. Being all fancy. Mr. Cool and Collected. I will kill you. Trust me, he's shaking in his boots there right now. But that was a good match. Are we gonna rematch? We're gonna rematch for some strange reason. I think Furman. Okay, Furman just took a little while to just compose himself to try to realize what's going on. But so far, Steven's Glaciers has been doing an excellent job against the Saberwolf players. Hint, hint, future KI people. Hint, hint. But let's see if Furman can turn this around. Furman has been known to do some wonderful comebacks in tournaments. But Steven does the auto doubles there, the floating ice ball. He's keeping his distance. And Saberwolf does not seem to be rushing in. He's trying to gauge, and he gets in. Gets in, medium, 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 into a nice ender. Into the ender eclipse. Steven tried to buffer that ice uppercut, and he does it, but Pumin guesses wrong, and Pumin's going to pay for this with a nice ender. Alright, so now Steven seems to have the upper hand here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Nice ice ball to keep Saberwolf at bay. Saberwolf does the overhead, and Steven reads with a nice combo breaker. Does his shadow shoulder charge, and Pumin returns in kind with a shadow breaker of his own. Activates instinct, which gives him armor, but shadow move goes through all that armor, and Pumin ends it off. Pumin showing a little teeth here, a lot much more, showing that he has a lot of bark to his bite as well. It's not just bark, he can do his combos too. But Pumin guesses wrong, and Steven is still in this. So let's go, Steven is still in this. Steven grabs him to get some distance, because as I said before, that's where Saberwolf is his most dangerous, when he's up close. And he does the shadow move to get him, but that ice ball, saving grace, that ice ball is Glacier's saving grace, trying to keep Saberwolf out, trying, yes, with jumping medium, floating ice ball again, keeping Saberwolf at bay. Pumin trying to get in, gets in, and Steven does that shadow, which he will pay for. Oh, and Pumin thought he could have got counter breaker, but Steven does not convert. Overhead, heavies. He's gonna take all that damage into the wall splat. No, into shadow, into eclipse ender. Steven activates his armor, which is his instinct, trying to get a little composure here. If Pumin loses this, I believe Pumin will be out of the competition. But let's see. Pumin has known to have come back before in a lot of instances, but Steven has been playing well in this tournament. Shadow, and he blocks into shadow counter, and Steven breaks. I think that's either mediums, I'm not too sure. Can Steven do that? Oh, cross up into the ultra. That cross up is so, and Panda does not approve. Panda does not approve. He does not approve. Panda, you in this? How come you're in this? Anyway, Pumin is still in this. What they're gonna do? They're gonna rematch, or they're gonna a lot of Saberwolf haters out here. Anyway, Steven has been playing so good so far. Okay, and that overhead. Oh, nice ice clone from a distance, keeping his distance. Damage from a distance. That's Glacier's main game. Glacier's makes up for having such a distance game by not being able to dash. So I guess that makes it kind of fair. He does the ice ball. Nice combo there from Steven. Saberwolf trying to get in. Pumin trying to get in. It's kind of frustrating. I've played a lot of Glacier's people online, and you can play rush down with Glacier's. Oh, nice shadow counter there. Steven could have ended it off there. Nice ice heal. Pumin comes in with the shadow swipes, but doesn't seem to connect, and Steven breaks it. Steven has been reading. Good reads by Steven. For someone who doesn't play the game a lot, according to him, he seems to be doing a really good job. Overhead by Pumin, and again Steven breaks the combo. Steven needs to get out of that corner or keep his distance. Alright, now he gets it out. Pumin is coming in. Overhead. Steven blocks it with a grab and ends it out, and taunts a good measure. Pumin comes low, but Steven reads that. Pumin reads the medium, puts on his shadow, his instinct, which activates his armor. Pumin is trying to get in. Pumin is trying to get in, but Steven is saying, no sir, you will stay out there. And apparently a little mind games going on here. Pumin probably thinks if I can get him to come in, maybe that may work for me, but that's not the game plan for Steven. And Glacius is stronger when he's playing at a distance, especially with that jumping medium. But right now Steven has no shadow meter, so I think Pumin should use this as an opportunity to get in. If he can go low. Yes, he goes with the swipes, but that just gives him the jungle. He now has the opportunity to focus the mix up. He does it. He goes overhead, and Steven guesses incorrectly, which locks him out and gives Furman or Mr. AKA School Socks the opportunity to close it out. So let's go. Whoever wins here wins it. So let's go. Last match. All these two players have been playing very good, but I gotta admit, Steven Glacius is keeping Saber Wolf players at bay. Guesses the mediums, does a Shadowbreaker, does the ice ball, keeping him at bay. Oh, that was an ill-advised shadow move. Steven, come on. Oh, but come on, he doesn't finish his food. But Furman guesses correctly, but he's locked out. Nice finisher, and this is gonna do a lot of damage. Can Steven close this out? Furman rushing in. Low. Shadow move. Is it going to shadow counter? Oh, but Steven breaks it and activates armor. Oh, this isn't looking good for Furman. Because Furman is in the danger, but anything can happen right now. The inner Wong factor. Where is it, Furman? Where is it? Oh, good match, Steven. Good match, ladies and gentlemen. Good match. They don't like Saber Wolf. Saber Wolf haters here. That was a good match from Steven. And you're doing well, man. You're doing well. Don't look so, you're doing good. Steven with his smile as in like, no, I could have done better. I will kill you. Actually, that's his handle. Yeah. Yeah, so it ends 2-1 in favor of Steven, aka I will kill you. Or kill you. So we're going to go to the next match. We don't know who it is going to be, but we'll be back. Trinigamers FightClub 4.